Hi everybody, welcome back to Charlie and Me camping vlog. This is our summer holiday set of videos. We are in Mannix Point in Cahersveen in County Kerry. We are about to leave here, cars hooked up, everybody's strapped in, and we're heading to the Woodlands in Tralee, Woodlands Caravan and Camping Park in Tralee. We've been there loads of times. In fact, Charlie got his first thunderstorm there when he was only a puppy dog, but we haven't been back to do a video, so that's where we're heading now. It's about an hour drive. Skip the road footage here and you'll just see us coming in the gates, and we'll run the road footage after we run our summer titles, as this is campsite number 4 on our holiday 2020. The Woodlands Caravan and Camping Park, Tralee. We were here, now we haven't been here for possibly 3 or 4 years. I do know when Charlie was a pup we came here and it was his first experience of thunder and lightning, and it didn't bother him. As you see, the sun has come out. Sit down. As you see, the sun has come out. We brought the good weather with us. We have come from Mannix Point in County Kerry. The campsite is full, it's fully booked. This is the bank holiday Monday. It's a beautiful campsite. We're going to find very little wrong with here. The weather has not been kind to the grass pitches, but apart from that, you know, the toilets, Deirdre has been to the toilets already. Every second sink is COVIDed off. There's hand sanitizers. When you come into reception, we've already paid. I didn't have to sign anything because it was all done online. We followed Mike on the bike. He showed us our pitch, and that's where we are now. We're plugged in 5 feet from the camper. There's a tap there. We've a fine sized pitch. The caravan that left had an awning up here, so that the grass is a little bit worn from that. But apart from that, everything is okay. So what we'll do is get a bite to eat. They don't allow the flying of drones on the campsite. But the girl said, because it's Charlie and me and it's literally only for 2 minutes, just to give you guys an overview of the site, she will allow it. And she said if there's any problems, just point people towards her. So a little bit of grub because it's 12:20 and we want to take a spin down to Tralee town. It's meters down the road. There is a big circus here beside us and they're testing their sound system. But you know what, it all adds when the weather's like this and you can hear the circus, you can smell the barbecues, the rustle of the kids' bikes. Look, we'll take you for a walk around here in a couple of minutes, but we need some food. Let's go. Woodlands Caravan and Camping Park in Tralee. We've been here for years ago. A couple of changes. They have a new playground, which is great for the kids, and they have a new football pitch. Behind the toilet block, there's a new area for tents, and they're fine sized pitches if you've got one of those big tents and you park your car on the tar just outside. They also seem to do caravan storage, but you'll have to investigate about that. They've also got about 10 or 15 new static units up there, and at the moment, because it's so busy, there's 3 static units that aren't fitted and they're using them for motorhomes. There's a great buzz around here this weekend. It's great to see the campsites up and busy again. In the Camping Ireland book, when you go onto the page, you will notice that it says during the Rose of Tralee that the Board Fáilte approved rates apply. It's about €2 or €3 dearer during the Rose of Tralee. I asked a girl about that today, but you don't mind if you're coming down for the festival just to have somewhere to stay. It's worth it. It was €33 for us, including electric hookup. I know we used to say over €30, but it is a bank holiday weekend. We're glad to be out, and this place is worth it. Showers free. Camper's Kitchen is open. Sanitary stations absolutely everywhere here. There's a games room, a meeting room, and like a TV room, and there's a sign on the door stating like 6, 8, 5, 3 people allowed in at any one time, or maybe one family, because you can actually eat in one of the rooms. It's like a camper's kitchen without all the kitchen utensils, but there are limits to how many people can go in there. Deirdre was saying in the girls' toilets, every second sink is closed off. There's also a sign in the girls' and in the gents that if all the cubicles are full, not to queue inside, but to wait outside. There's sheltered areas, so if it's raining, you're not going to get wet. So on a COVID end of things, well done to the Woodlands. The site is immaculate. Bins are at the entrance. I say this a few times about sites this big. It's a pity they don't have, I would compare it to Cammick Valley, which has bins nearly every 5 or 6 pitches. But here, the bins are over at reception. Plenty of them, plenty of recyclable stations as well for bottles, glasses, cans. Absolutely brilliant. But the place is spotless. As per usual, he's snoozing. Tralee, down the road, it was about a 5-minute drive. The Aquadome, the cinema, is about a 2-minute drive, 10-minute walk just outside here, if and when they're open again for things to do. Plenty of cycles, plenty of walks. We did a thing called the Rose Walk yesterday. Literally, when you walk out of the campsite, you can go right or go left. And the beautiful thing about it is you're off the road totally. It's a little rose walk down by the river. We took a right and headed down towards, right to the end where there was a park. And I'm assuming up the left brings you up behind the Aquadome, the cinema, and then there's a main road there. And I'm nearly sure it crosses the main road and continues up the river. But it's a nice walk if you want to do it with the kids or cycle it on the bikes with the kids. Just remember to ring your bell when you see pedestrians. That's about it. Can we remind you to subscribe and click on the bell? This has been campsite number 4 of our holidays. Tomorrow we're off to Clifton Eco Caravan and Camping Park. We have never stayed there before. We're booked in for 2 nights, and that'll be the next video for joining us. Can I remind you, if you want to buy some of our merchandise, charlieandme.ie, just log on to that. That'll bring you straight to our merch store where you can get mugs, you can get water bottles, key rings, baseball caps, t-shirts. There's lots and lots of stuff there, and it helps support the channel. From Charlie and me, thank you for joining us on our holidays, and we'll talk to you again from Clifton Eco Park in Galway in a couple of days. Next Friday, actually. Take care. Now you sit up. Now he sits up.